මොනාරි upset නම් කියන්න මට. හරි. Okay. So students, what we are going to do is today we are going to discuss 2019 45th MCQ. මේක අර වෙනම series එකක් කියන්නේ අපිට තප්පර ගාන ඇතුලේ මේ ප්‍රශ්න ටික හදන්න පුළුවන්ද කියලා තමයි අපි බලන්නේ. If we can do this question within 5 to 10 seconds, right? Normally if you give this paper or if you give this question to the 2025 batch, 2025 batch, most of the students will do this problem like they will put the equations and they need 1 or 2 pages to solve this problem. Actually, we don't need that much of time. We need only few seconds to solve this problem. So, if you are a 25 batch, 26 batch, or if you are new to A level, still if you are a 2027 students batch also can solve this problem within seconds using O level electricity. O level electricity idea. Okay, right. Api karagamu. Hari. First of all, what I am going to do is I am going to recall a simple theory what you studied in O levels. Hari. Okay. Balanna. Simple theory. මේක මොකද්ද කියලා කියන්නකො මට ළමයි. මේක මොකද්ද? මේක බැටරි එක. හරි. මේ බැටරි එකේ සමහර වෙලාවට ගාන හදලා තියෙනව නේද? 1.5 voltage කියලා. ඒකට මේක 1.5 voltage නම් අපිට දන්නවා මේක plus 1.5 voltage කියලා. This one is like 0 voltage. Hari 0 voltage. මේ බැටරි එකේ මෙතන ලියලා තියෙනවා E කියලා. E voltage එක E කියලා. හරි? Okay. E කියලා දාලා තියෙනවා නම් මට කියන්න ළමයි මෙතන voltage මොකක්ද කියලා. If this is 1.5 voltage, this is plus 1.5 voltage, this is 0 voltage. If this is E, this one is plus E. Okay, this one is plus E and this one is 0. Is this correct? Yeah, this is correct. මේක හරි. Okay, right. මේ theory ඔයාලට දන්නව නම් මේ ප්‍රශ්න ඔයාලට හදන්න පුළුවන්. හරි. Okay, අපි පටන් ගමු කොහොමද හදන්න කියලා. හරි. මේ question එක බලන්න 3 cells with electromotive force EMF. මේ කියන්නේ මේකේ අර 1.5 voltage E voltage කියලා දෙම්මොත් ඒකේ අර meaning එක ළමයි EMF කියලා. ඒ කියන්නේ electromotive force. Okay? There is a difference between electromotive force and the voltage difference. Hari? There is a difference between voltage difference and the electromotive force. We will study that one in electricity. Okay? Right. So, let's go to the question now. 3 cells with electromotive force EMF E1, E2 and E3 and internal resistance R1, R2 and R3 respectively are connected as shown in the figure. Which of the following expressions give the potential at the P of the circuit? So, this is the circuit. What they are asking here is voltage එක මොකද්ද මෙතන at this point. හරි? They are asking what is the voltage at this point P. Right? Okay. So, we know that there is a correct answer in this given 5 answers. There is a correct answer. There is a one correct answer in this given 5 answer. So, that answer will satisfy the reality. Look at this one. I am taking this circuit now. Let's erase this. This is the circuit, no? This is the circuit. So, in this circuit, it looks like this. This is a battery. this is a battery, this is a battery, so this is the point P. Method internal resistor එකක් තියෙනවා, this is R1, this resistor is R2 and this resistor is R3. This is R3. Make a E1 electromotive force, make a E2, make a E3. Hurry. Okay. So look at this one, right. What I am asking you here is, guys, in this circuit, if R is equal to, if R1 is equal to 0, ඒ කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? If R1 is equal to 0, ඒ කියන්නේ මොකද්ද කියලා කියන්නකෝ. මෙතන R1 resistor 0. Hari, there is no resistor here. There is no resistor. 0 means nothing, no, guys. So R1 is equal to 0 means there is no resistor here, right? What I am going to do here is I am going to erase this, guys. I am going to erase this R1. So now tell me, this is the important part. Now tell me, guys, what is the voltage at this point P? So there is no resistors here. So we know that at this point the voltage is plus E1. This point is 0. We already studied this in O level. This line is like there is no resistance between these lines. So this is also plus E1. This is also plus E1. This is also plus E1. So this point is also plus E1. This point is also plus E1. So if R is equal to, R1 is equal to 0, what is the voltage here, guys? In this point, the voltage here is, the VP voltage is plus E1. So VP is equal to plus E1. So this is a true statement, no? Make a hurry. Make statement a hurry. So this is a true statement. There is a correct answer between these 5 answers. If I put these values in this question, the correct answer will satisfy these conditions. So the correct answer only will satisfy this condition. So if I substitute R is equal to 0 in this answer, the answer should be what? Plus E1. So if one of the answer give us plus E1, that is the correct answer, right? So using that simple elimination method, I am going to do this one. So look at the first one. If R1 is equal to 0, the answer here should be, the voltage should be plus E1. So there is no R1 to substitute here. So this is not possible. This answer also, there is no R1 here, R1 to substitute. So this is also not possible. Let's put R1 is equal to 0 here. So if we put R1 is equal to 0, here E2 R2 square plus E3 R3 square over, if R1 is equal to 0, R2 and R3, these two are 0. So E2 R2 square plus E3 R3 square over R2 R3, this is not a correct answer. If R1 is equal to 0, the answer should be plus C1. So this is not possible. In this question, if R1 is equal to 0, this one will be 0, this one will be 0. This is like E1 R2 R3 over, this will be 0, this will be 0, R2 R3. So look at this one. If R1 is equal to 0, E1 R2 R3 over R2 R3. So R2 R3, R2 R3 will cancel. So the answer is E1. So this is correct. Let's come to this one. If R1 is equal to 0, something over 0, that is equal to infinity, no? So this is not possible. So within 5 to 10 seconds, I solved this question using elimination. So if you want to know how to solve the question within like seconds, you can follow my classes. So let's meet in our next video. This is the untold story of physics by Arzam.